So, you want to get some pearls for some hacks, or perhaps even want to use it for the little shop inside order. What if I tell you, my friend, you can get over 1,000 pearls per run, and you don't even need to use the risky reward hack. The secret is in the color chips. So when you select a color chip, each one is in a specified category, or in the game's terminology, a tone. If you activate the color chip bias hack, each weapon will be preferred color tone, which will appear more often. Now let us combine that with the vending machine hacks and even floor reset hacks. This will let us completely fill an entire palette with a single color tone. But now you must be asking, why? Each time you have a matching color tone next to each other in the color palette, they will give a combo bonus, each one adding to each other, allowing you to score tons of points. Now looking at the screen, you must be saying, wait a minute, that's not over 1,000. And you are correct, my dear viewer. But that is where the vending machine comes into play. The vending machine sells you a variety of things, such as more color chips, and subs or specials. However, they can also sell you pearls. Valuable little pearls. After beating the tower once, the vending machine will even have boosted odds to sell you pearls. With everything added up, I was able to attain 1,300 pearls in a single run. Now let us go to the specifics of how to get started here. You will need the hacks for color chip bias, as well as floor reset and vending machine reset. After that, you can boost those hacks to easily get those, and also get a few more discounts with the vending machine. After which, all the hacks are optional, and if you so choose, the risky reward hack is guaranteed to give you at least 10% more reward after the run. Assuming you can finish the full run of the course, of course. If you decide to go with a drone build, you will not be able to get a full 36 color chips, only 35, and you will need to take the drone hacks as well, but it's still a lot of fun. Now starting the run, make sure to check your weapon's preferences, as that is what the color chip bias will boost. If you hit a floor that has multiple of the color chips you want, choose the ones that give you the most membucks, as we will need a lot of those for the strategy. If you hit a floor with none of the color chips you want, this is where the floor resetting hack is needed. It will happen in your run eventually. Don't be afraid to use those membucks freely. As for the vending machine, I personally try to have at least 3,000 membucks before I use it. This will give me plenty of leeway for resetting the machine and buying multiple of the same chip, as we will need to buy multiple to fill all 36 slots. Fun fact, if you manage to fill all 36 slots, the game will offer you additional pearls as reward for clearing more floors. While these pearls amounts are relatively small, every little bit helps with the grind. Even if you do not manage to get the full 36 chips, you will still get plenty of pearls, which will help you in the future runs as well. Do not despair if you are unable to get to the end. Go for the combo and farm those pearls. Now then, not only can this color chip stacking give you tons of pearls, it can also lead to some pretty fun builds. With Agent 4's palette, I had to choose range color chips. I assumed I would be getting piercing shots and mowing down rows of enemies at a time. However, what really happened was the explosion radius being boosted, like by a super amount, to which a triple splashdown can almost cover the entire arena. with Mario's palette, I basically had the Grisco charger with full homing attacks. Like, just look how ridiculous this looks. If you go with a full drone build, you won't even need to lift a finger as the Pearl drone absolutely wrecks everything in sight. I do apologize for no footage for this build, as the only footage I have from this run is a spoiler, and I do not wish to add that to the video, so there's that. Well, anyway, go ahead, let me know what build you're gonna do for this. Also let me know how many points you have earned. I wish to know. Can you beat my scores? Hopefully your pearls of farming goes well, and until next time, Vorteri is now signing off. Bye bye.